2018, Life Church was given an incredible opportunity to bring hope to the city of Milwaukee. A building at 56th and Burleigh was given to us, and something new was born. Out of that building came both a church campus and Life Center Milwaukee, which was created to provide relief and restoration to families in that neighborhood.
So right when we got the building at 56 and Burleigh, we had to figure out what the needs of the community were. And so we went door to door, we cleaned parks, we helped people fix fences and paint houses and things like that. But pretty soon we realized that this was going to be a long haul for us. It wasn't something that was going to be fixed overnight. And I'll never forget what one person said to us in this process. They said, lots of people come to Milwaukee, but very few people stay. And if we're going to have success in this community, we have to plant roots and stay. And so from that day forward, we just made a commitment. We're here, we're not leaving, we're going to do whatever it takes to put our stamp on this community and lead people to Jesus and provide relief and restoration in any way that we could.
Everything changed in March of 2020 when the COVID-19 pandemic upended all of our lives. Life Center immediately jumped into action and started delivering groceries to families in need. Through a partnership with Convoy of Hope, we were able to serve 713 families groceries in just a few weeks. Many of you volunteered to sort and deliver food, and our impact was felt all over the city. That opportunity sparked a passion for Life Center to be a solution to the hunger epidemic in Milwaukee. We began serving boxes of food every week from our 56th and Burleigh location, and quickly realized that the demand was greater than the supply.
3 years ago, we were coming out of COVID and things were kind of tough. We had a nice but very small food pantry that began to grow. It was the blessing of God. In time, we went from 12 families on a Saturday to 50 families on a Saturday to 100 families on a Saturday to changing our venue. Today, 3 years later, the line has been 8 blocks long, all the way around the neighborhood with others standing in line, and we stand right now on track to give 1 million pounds of food away. We are so grateful. Life Church, thank you so much. You've encouraged, you have prayed, you have volunteered. Thank God for you, and thank God for what He's doing.
Through relationships across the city, we began to dream of a multi-site approach to our food pantry, turning Life Center Milwaukee into a food bank. This effort was advanced in June of 2023 when 2 semi-trailers were donated so that we could have mobile food pantries all over Milwaukee. We can now support 8 locations in the city and even add one in the heart of Appleton through the help of our volunteers at that campus. In 2024, we gave away 840,146 pounds of food, which is equivalent to 700,122 meals. This provided 18,103 families with a week's worth of groceries. Not only was the food pantry meeting physical needs, it was meeting spiritual needs as well. Several families started attending our Milwaukee campus, first being introduced to it through the food pantry.
Hi, my name is Stacy, and a little bit about my story is that one day my mom and I were going down the street and we saw the line for the food pantry. We decided to turn around and see what was going on. We found out that it was a food pantry. We decided to get in the line. During our pickup, we got a chance to meet Pastor Bell. He was very encouraging. He introduced himself and invited us to church. So that following Sunday, me, my mom, and my 2 daughters decided to come to church, and we have been going here ever since. I have also decided to get baptized here. Me, my 2 daughters, we also serve at church. My family and I are very thankful for the food pantry bringing us to Life Church.
As the pastor of the Life Church Milwaukee campus, I have seen this thing grow from when it was this small to where it is now. To, man, we got cars around the corner, and I get the opportunity to go out into the neighborhood and talk with people, hug people, love on people, passing out flyers, and I'm just so excited to see what God is doing here on 56 in Burleigh. And I just want to say thank you to all the volunteers who donate their time, man. It be people from colleges and even from people in the neighborhood. It's awesome, and especially our Life Church family. God bless you and thank you for all you do.
But we know that this is just the start. There are so many more people who need hope. One bag of groceries is sometimes all it takes to give someone hope. We are currently out of space and need to find ways to expand our operations.
As the need for food continues to rise, we feel called to continue to grow. We're blessed with some borrowed warehouse space, but we know that adding a warehouse space of our own will enable us to procure more food and serve more households and partnering nonprofits in need. It will be a space where we can invite small food pantries in to pick up food, as well as a space that we can train volunteers on how to respond to community and disaster relief needs. With our own space, we can introduce more volunteering opportunities for individuals, groups, and businesses, resulting in getting others involved in the mission of Life Center as we empower lives through food security.
The need is great, but we serve a God who said he can do exceedingly and abundantly more than we could ever ask or imagine. That's what we are believing for in our city.